Okay, I have my chat back. I got my tea. Um, I'm just gonna do like a quick recap of the choices because I didn't do it at the end of the last one. I figured it might be a nice intro for the next stream or anyone who's gonna be watching this afterwards. Because I figured, I don't know, if you're watching this afterwards, it might be like you could watch one episode and then watch the second one a week or so later and you've already kind of forgotten what's happened. So, yeah, I'm just going to give you a chance to look through some of the choices here. And let's see. I'm going to stalk my friends, see what they chose. Okay. Yeah, normally I do report Nathan, so under normal circumstances, I am definitely in that 67%. Made fun of Victoria. That's something that I always kind of do. Um, so I'm definitely in the minority there. Took a photo of David. Yeah, I never really do that. I normally intervene. I think I've only ever taken the photo once, literally once, and I think I rewinded and changed my mind. Um, Stayed hidden. I generally don't. I actually generally come out and take the blame, um, or I come out and intervene. But like I said, this is the hey, David is an asshole, let's call him out stream. So, you know, just those are the minor choices. They don't really have as much of an effect. I mean, in the long run, some of them do, but the main choices are on the previous page. The main thing is like Kate is clearly depressed, so I always gravitate towards making sure she's okay whenever I'm playing this. Um, for reasons that I won't explain for spoiler's sake if people are new, which I know Sean, my moderator, you've probably seen him in and out of the chat. He is quite new. I just wanted a pic of David's hair. Yeah, man, it's the flat top. It gets me every time. But it just wasn't a good photo, so I had to get rid of it because it wasn't a good photo because you see he's wearing a cap over that glorious buzz cut. So it's or not even a buzz cut, like crew cut. Um, but yeah. Oh yeah, that's something that you could have done. There is, if you look around Dana's room, there actually is a pregnancy test in her bin. I opted not to snoop. Again, I might just do that in the remaster. But, yeah, not gonna do it. In this run. Okay, episode 2, Out of Time. You out of time, fool! Oh man, Family Guy used to be really good. Now it's terrible.
In the previous episode of Life is Strange.
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
And that's for stealing my Pokemon cards, Chloe.
But he could be talking about photography.
Or have you done something wrong? Talk to me.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Talk to me. You can trust me. A totally not imposing figure that's squaring up to a child.
Leave me alone.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
Hey, leave him alone. Max? Chloe?
It
Donkey?
makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Welcome home, Max.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. Something happened to her.
Wait, is that grass? Tell me the truth. That's an order.
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Max, tell me everything.
Max Caulfield was later committed to an asylum. uh, but yeah, between the principal and the like and David, is it just like part of the Blackwell like staff handbook that you have to square up to students at any and all like opportunity?
Something good. Oh, something good. Oh, something good. Oh, something good tonight. Make me forget about you for now. Get high. Hit the floor before you go. Matador, escocada, your mind, let's fall. But something good. Oh, something good. Oh, something good. Oh, something good tonight.
I am so wrecked after staying up all night. I could use my rewind to catch a few more Z's, but maybe I better save my strength.
You see, that's again, with that power, that's the exact same thing that I would do. Is like, oh fuck, I gotta be in work in like, you know, a whole hour. Oh, what if I rewinded an hour and then slept for the extra hour and go in fresh? Actually, I'm gonna see because I've never tried before. Can I? No, it's not letting me. I was gonna give her a few extra winks, but never mind.
Being a superhero is dirty work. I need a shower.
No, make your bed first, dumbass.
I am so not a rebel. I always like my bed to be neat and tidy. Thanks, Mom.
So she does bring it up. The fact that, like, you kind of let her get hit. But hey, she said stay hidden, so I stayed hidden. Yeah, see, that's the thing. The mom's telling you, water the plant, but don't drown it. So I'm like, okay. Yeah, so for this episode, I need to not water the plant. Like, at all. I want to see if I can make this plant live, because I never have. Because in this episode, normally I wake up and I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably water the plant. That's something that I have to do every episode to make it live, and the plant just fucking dies. So, so I gotta not do that.
Even with all this crazy shit going on, it is so cool having Chloe back in my life again. Like no time has passed. Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now.
Do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now. Thanks, Sherry.
Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I'm so on it. Consider it done.
Ow!
Oh. Okay, I'll stop, I swear.
Ow!
Oh, do I actually have to let it roll all the way out? That's annoying.
Alyssa, can you stand over there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy.
I'm so on it. Consider it done.
Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
Friend. Hello, friend.
Hey, Kate. How are you doing?
I'm here. Thanks again for standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of the October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
Real talk. If you're ever in a position to be in a dorm or some shit, don't be Max. Wear flip-flops in a public shower. Good God. Just do it. Because when I was in Scouts, there'd obviously be like communal showers for, you know, the campsites that we go to, and if I had like 5 cents for every person who ended up with like athlete's foot or something like that, I'd have like, you know, 20 cents, but it's
What's
weird
up,
that it happened
Kate?
more than once, right?
School.
That's it? That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right.
Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
You're going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Preach it, sister.
Yuck! I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Max Selfie thought she was a badass taking that picture. I should have beat her down.
That was so uncool.
She's jealous because Mr. Jefferson, knows I'm going to win the Everyday Heroes contest. He thinks Max is a joke.
I will stalk you from the shower, Victoria.
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
I better get dressed and go give back Kate's book. Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it.
Oh, someone else is showering. I'm gonna... One second, I'm just gonna...
Hello? Water?
Sorry. I forgot.
I didn't forget.
No fucking way. This is not why I came to Blackwell. And I still have to clean all this crap up after I find Kate's book.
Well, that one's a first. It's a shame you don't have some sort of time
Ta-da!
travel power to go
I
back
do
in
love
time
a
and
clean
walk
room.
in on them doing it.
Very zen. Except for that bullshit graffiti. Victoria, of course. That's what I get for making fun of her. Bitch.
Worth it. Alrighty, where's the book? Where is the book?
Of course she just spilled soda on Kate's book. I better fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems. Be gone, foul soft drink. Aha, you sneaky book. You're mine. Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans. Hey, Einstein had the same exact suit for every day of the week, and he couldn't even rewind time.
I kind of vibe with that. I'm sort of like a cartoon character. I have like
Now I can
multiples of the
finally
same
take
outfit.
this back to Kate before I'm late. As if I have to worry about being late anymore. I do have all the time in the world now.
Because like the black jeans that I'm wearing now, I have like 3 or 4 pairs of them, and I just rotate them throughout the week. Ah, private number. I wonder who it could be. Charming.
Oh shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never ends. This has to be from Nathan. But it could be anybody. I better be doubly careful around here, or I could be in serious danger. If I'm not already.
Kate?
You in there?
Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
Yeah, this girl depressed.
Kate used to play the violin every morning. She stopped last week. Kate is all alone dealing with this video bullshit. I hope her mother doesn't disown her. Kate even makes notes in her Bible. My parents never once took me to church. I had nothing to rebel against. I don't know what to believe now. Damn, it's the all-American zombie family.
It looks like if you took the Addams family, but made it about millennials instead of, you know, the Addams family. It's like, if you put Modern Family and Addams Family in a blender, I feel like this is what you'd get.
It's way too emo in here. Kate isn't that gloomy. Until lately. Almost forgot what Kate looks like when she smiles. Hey, Kate, I brought your book.
Max, why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
I hate bullies. David Madsen should know better.
I was hoping he would. But it's nice to see that you care about me.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
What about this video? And I swear I haven't watched it.
I can't even watch it, Max.
I won't either.
Thank you, Max. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
See, none of these options kind of seem correct to me. 'Cause, I mean, why would you go as victim blaming? Doesn't sound like you as kind of just making an assumption. I think this is kind of just the middle of the road one.
That's awful. So, how did that happen?
It's a long story. I'm still trying to sort it all out.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever. I take a sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
How sick were you?
Sick enough to need a doctor. I thought I was dying, Max.
So, Nathan didn't take you to the ER?
All I recall is driving for a long time. Then I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And...
And?
That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag. So, Max, can I ask you a question? And please be honest.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party. Should I go to the police?
See, here's the thing. I don't really trust the police on a good day. And in this scenario, particularly, like Nathan's family kind of... I mean, if he owns the town, more or less, then they clearly own the police. It's like, I know I've played through this a bunch of times, but I can never really decide which one is actually the right one. I mean, I would still say maybe look for proof, because at least then if you're going to go to the police, go armed to the degree that they can't gaslight you, essentially. I don't know.
If you do that, they won't believe you. You're on video grabbing at all those guys, and they'll use that against you. Bad.
But I know I was drugged.
That's what you have to prove, not them. I'm just telling you how the cops in school will look at this. The video doesn't exactly back you up.
You make me feel so hopeless.
No, Kate. I just don't want you to get hurt anymore.
That seems impossible at this point. So that's your answer?
I think we should wait. There are other things going on that might help you.
But not right now. So I can walk down the halls with people calling me a viral slut. Thanks, Max.
Good job, Dr. Max. She didn't like what I had to say, but we need more proof of what happened.
I kind of agree with Max. At least on that last statement, she phrased it poorly. Hey Kate, I know I just super pissed you off, but I'm gonna take a picture of your rabbit because it's kind of adorable. Okay? Okay, you take care of yourself, buddy. Alright? Just...
Ouch. She left out Damnation.
I haven't actually read this. No spirit or devil could have prepared me for what... Ugh. Never mind. I'm out. Oh yeah, no, like Sean, you have no idea. Abso-fucking-lutely. Like the stories that I could tell, but can't because not my business. And also, yes, even in summer heat, I wear black jeans.
Hey, Brooke.
Oh, hi, Max.
Did you see the freak snowfall yesterday?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to him yet?
I will later.
Lucky you. I'm sure he'll track you down, Max. I'll see you around.
Bitter much?
Hey, Samuel. You're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
So, what did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the Earth to get our shit together. I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me. Like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal. Nothing weird there, except you saw yours. Could be a sign about your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
I like Samuel. He's good people. Actually, one thing that I really want to see in the remaster is like all the graffiti that you do as Chloe carrying over into this game. I think that'd be really neat.
Hi, Taylor.
Why would you even talk to me after the shit you pulled yesterday with Victoria?
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Kate is really upset about the video. All this gossip is cruel.
Boo-hoo. That's what happens when you preach to everybody about sex. She'll live.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends, too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever. We've had our talk.
Time to exploit my newfound abilities.
Hi, Taylor.
What?
I don't want to fight with you
wrong
or
button.
Victoria.
I am so sorry.
You.
Never mind, Taylor.
That was a great talk, Max. Let's not do it again. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Taylor.
Conversation over.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Hi, Taylor. I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
Hi again, Taylor.
Hey, that wasn't such a bad talk. We should do it again. See you later.
Later, bitch. Oh, before I get stalked by Warren, is Alyssa around to save her from anything? No, just the toilet paper? Okay, cool.
Max, come on over here.
Warren, what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
By the way, thank you for stepping in. You were pretty badass, Warren. I owe you.
Oh, yes, you do. I got knocked on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
Well,
you're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully, and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
Just a pirate I used to know.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
I kinda just want to tell him to don't get involved, but I know he'll get involved, so I'm just gonna...
I busted him in the bathroom yesterday with a gun. I was too scared to tell Principal Wells. Please, don't say anything. I'll give you more info later.
You're fucking weak. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday? Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
I don't want to lead him on.
No, I don't think I can concentrate on going out to the movies. I just feel like escaping.
Fine. Be a damn dirty human. I'll go ape myself.
Later.
David talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
You bet I'm gonna eavesdrop. Do I get to walk around or does she get straight on the bus? She gets straight on the bus, okay. Yeah, I was gonna eavesdrop, but apparently I can't.
Don't you know that I'll be around to guide you through your weakest moments to leave them behind, turning nightmares only shadows. Cast some light and you'll be alright. Cast some light. Crosses alone, heavy on your shoulders. Sirens inside you, waiting to step forward. Disturbing silence, darkens inside. Cast some light and you'll be alright. Cast some light. Crossing so long. Crossing so long.
Don't try to take it from me. It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
No time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
I bet he's seen a lot of changes to Arcadia Bay in his lifetime. Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
Oh, sorry. Force a habit.
Stop that. Stop. No barky.
But I want to pet him.
There was something creepy about that guy and his dog.
Oh. Oh wait, I think there's someone I can talk to around here. Semi-important. Yes. Hello, friend.
Hello.
Oh, look at you. A fine example of youth. I bet you're a senior student.
Yes, I go to Blackwell Academy.
I could tell you're a wise young woman. I know all about Blackwell and this town.
You must know Joyce Price from the Two Whales Diner.
She's fed me more than my own family. How's a daughter your age who's always in trouble? Married to a real prick.
Hell yeah, she is.
His name is David Madsen.
He told me to get a job once. Asshole. Not sure what Joyce sees in him, but he better treat her right.
How long have you lived in Arcadia Bay?
1,000 years. I've gone through the same changes as the town.
What changes to the town?
Ones it takes a lifetime to see. There's a lot of beauty here, but a lot of darkness, too. Greedy bastards that ruin this town, put people out of work, out of home. Like me.
I'm sorry. Have you ever lived outside of here?
Where the hell would I go? I hate the sun and love the mist. I might be homeless, but Arcadia Bay is still my home.
I bet you have dirt on the Prescott family.
That whole family is dirty. They once done good things for Arcadia Bay. Those days are dead, like anything in their way.
I know somebody who's being threatened by a Prescott.
Then you be their guardian angel, because nothing gets in the way of that family, especially not the law. Hell, they own your school, Blackwell. Almost.
I have to go now. Goodbye.
Goodbye, friend.
Excuse me, sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and
Good
our
God.
big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
The snow was pretty odd. It was right in the middle of a warm, sunny day.
Ugh, global warming bullshit. It's the Northwest. Snow happens.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?
Well, you, sir, are a bundle of joy.
Snow? Well, that's a good start to the story. Man, that smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again.
Had to take a picture of the Twin Peaks reference. Amazing show, you should totally watch it. Tell your friends about it.
Gross.
And there she is. A lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart. But I wish you'd been here to help save Chloe. She got busted yesterday smoking out. Again.
I know. Chloe told me that her stepfather hit her.
I am sorry that was your introduction to David. I hope you get to know him on your terms, not Chloe's. He's a good man, he just...
Yeah, I'm sure he is since you married him, but don't be so harsh on Chloe.
It's good you're here. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
Chloe understands. She just needs time. I know that sucks for you.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
Who hits her?
I see why. I mean...
Why? What did Chloe tell you?
Well, Chloe texted me that David slapped her yesterday.
He feels awful, and he will be punished. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
He hit your daughter.
That's no excuse to hit a girl. He's an adult.
I don't like it either, Max. David swore it would never happen again.
Yeah, that's how
He's
it starts,
true to his word.
and it only gets worse.
I just want us to be a family soon. I guess it's all about time.
I think you're right, Joyce.
But he hit your daughter.
So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Oh, waffles. Always waffles.
The last good Belgian waffle I had was here when I was 13 years old. So, bring it on.
Now finish your coffee.
But, yeah, those diners are really cool. I went to,
One Belgian waffle for the hungry girl, pronto?
It looked nothing like this place.
One Belgian waffle at 12 o'clock hot.
Not nearly
I love the
as
delicious
nice as this
anticipation
place,
of breakfast.
but, I went to a diner in New York back in '08, and it was just really good. I had pancakes for dinner. It was fucking amazing. Drowned that shit in
Can I get some
syrup.
beer and bacon before I die?
This is a diner, not a bar.
No beer?
Looks like you had
Nerd
plenty.
graffiti. Warren must have been here.
And the pancakes were
This
amazing
is like
as well.
fourth dimensional deja vu. I keep going back in time.
No beer? What kind of dive is this?
I do want to eventually go back to the States, specifically visit Oregon, and
I can hear your stomach rumbling from here, Max.
go to a proper,
Here, you'll love this.
old-timey looking diner.
I'm drooling like a baby.
Still can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe, speak of the devil.
Mom and Max, together again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
No, you're not. This is my treat. To you, for coming back to rescue my daughter.
Nobody needs to rescue me.
Unless you set your room on fire smoking out.
Oh god, here it comes. Didn't you and Sergeant Pepper already read me the riot act last night?
Call him David if you don't want to be lectured. You only get one damn slice of bacon a day.
You guys are still the same.
Another reason to blow this town. What is this shit on the jukebox? Now that that's out of the way. Let's talk about your superpower.
I don't have any explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just a daydream. I want proof you can rewind time.
This is all happening so fast.
We'll start slow. Right here, now.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets. Let me see. Okay, Max. Impress me.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
I don't know.
Do you have some kind of power or not? Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets. That was beyond epic fail. You even made me want to believe you.
Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
Panda keychain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cigarettes. I don't know how much that is. Fucking, okay. 10:34 a.m. I think the only one that's gonna trip me up is the currency.
This is me telling you what's inside your pockets.
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
That's one thing that I will say about Euro. The fucking numbers on the coin.
A parking ticket.
You know me well. But, what is the exact time I was busted?
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time! Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Whatever the hell that means.
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool. Amazing. Something else in my pockets?
Some money.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
25 cents.
You lose.
Damn.
Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually...
I'm just gonna jump straight into money.
Clearly I'm rich.
I trip up on. 86?
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay. So that was cool. Show me more.
Your car.
Duh, wait.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
Up.
Booyah! Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers.
I'll take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
How's the food, Max?
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Clearly.
I'm freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
I will predict the future.
No way.
Now, pay attention to everything that happens in the next few moments, so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
Did you break another cup? Really? No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
That's the best song I've heard
This
yet.
is sure the hell better than that other garbage.
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So, what are you waiting for?
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so. The trucker drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Justin and Trevor are fighting, and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
The jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything happens like you said.
Oops.
Did you break another cup?
Oh, way
really?
to go, Mom.
No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. And he's off to go bust some skaters.
You're a dick.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your fight club outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Trevor and Justin must be in love. You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox? I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
This isn't a toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that! Of course it's a toy. The best toy ever? You can bang anyone with no strings attached, rewind time, and boom! It's like it never happened.
Grow up.
Maybe you made a move on me and I would never know.
Yes, that's what I did.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play.
I don't have time.
You did not just say that. Check out your nose. Too much blow? Hey, are you okay?
Too much excitement. See what happens when we hook up again?
Then, let's go to one of my secret lairs and fully test your power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's game.
waffles. Finish the waffles. The waffle. That's shameful. For shame. Shame on you.
Okay, Supergirl. Let's go to my secret place. Don't even answer. We have places to go and people to do. Come on, before Mom starts some more shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Big whoop. You don't call me once in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school? I see how you roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out with too.
Oh yeah, I'm answering the phone.
Hey, Kate. What's up?
Please, don't let your best friend get in the way.
You okay? I promise, Kate. I won't forget. I swear. Just do your homework and don't stress. I really don't think we should go into this right now. I'll call you later, okay?
Thanks, Max. If you'd rather chill with Kate, please, go ahead.
You are ridiculous. I'm chilling with you, okay?
For now. Let's rock.
To be entirely fair, Sean, I don't know anywhere in Dublin that actually does decent waffles.
Sucks that Chloe and Joyce got into an argument.
And I mean that genuinely. I think there was only one place, Soma, on O'Connell Street, but I was there with my friend Keith recently, and like just the other day, and they're literally shut down. As in, like, I mean, I hope they're only closing for renovations, but like, it looked fairly boarded up to me, and the sign isn't there anymore, and it's sad, man.
Raise?
I loved it there.
Keep up.
How many times are you going to get pissed at me this week?
That depends on you, and how well you do in this phase of the test. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
David might be a douche, but you did steal his gun. Is everybody armed in Arcadia Bay now?
Only the ones who
Yes.
shouldn't be.
It's
like
America.
Step Dildo. Until now.
I'm not in the revolution yet, Che.
You are the revolution, Max. So we should figure out how to best use and abuse your power with the test. Drink?
Yuck.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit. Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
You can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles, pretty please.
Okay, this is the part that I mentioned in the other game, where I get turned around here a lot. These 5 fucking bottles are notorious in the Life is Strange community, or just people who just kind of play this in general. The one part that people always complain about, myself included, are these fucking bottles.
Those shells look fresh.
Of course it looked fresh, it's America.
Way heavier than I thought. Ugh.
I'm gonna try and speedrun these fucking bottles.
Hello, bottle number 1. One more to go.
Oops, sorry. My bad. Syringes, charming. It's probably one in the clubhouse.
This looks like a graffiti museum for Chloe and Rachel. I bet I can find out more about Rachel here. I don't want to intrude, but I was here. Now we're officially a trio. We just have to find Rachel. So Rachel did go to a Vortex Club party. This flyer is dated right before she disappeared. I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote this? Boom. Only 3 bottles left. Rachel songs. I wonder if Chloe would ever make me a mixtape.
know what? I'll give Warren some credit. He took that surprisingly well. Good for him.
I can't see Chloe playing with makeup. They really were besties. That could have been me instead of Rachel. That kind of hurts. All this rusted metal makes me feel serene. Am I morbid or just goth?
Actually, there's something I'm curious about now after playing Before the Storm. Can you see William's car in here, or was that just for, you know, Before the Storm? Yeah, you know what? I'd say it's long gone by now.
Wowzer. That looks exactly like the same dough from my tornado vision.
Can I get a picture of it? Where did it go? Well, attention span of a tiny squirrel, and I no longer care.
That dough is the perfect photo op.
Wait, where? What? What fucking... Oh. Dough. It actually is see-through, so I wonder, does it show up in the photograph? Oh, no, it doesn't. That's neat. So now she is seeing things that aren't there, and therefore she is crazy.
This was an old school punk shirt.
Three more bottles. 3 more bottles. You know, it'd be great in the remaster is getting Chloe to fucking do this, not me. Okay, that's creepy.
Aw, poor thing. They left you here all alone.
Didn't know the Catholic Church swung by. I know there is a puzzle in here that I do have to rewind time for to actually get the bottle, but I just can't remember the general area. Was there one near the school bus? Probably. I'm not above looking up a guide. And bitch, I might. Because like, these episodes are a lot shorter than the Before the Storm ones, but at the same time I'm kind of just like, yeah, it's this sort of shit that really pads it out negatively.
I wonder how many generations of fashion went through that washing machine.
But yeah,
to find bottles.
Fucking...
Maybe in an old refrigerator.
But yeah, Sean, when we meet up sometime soon, beforehand I will look up if we can find somewhere with decent waffles, and we shall get waffles. Okay, so she's saying an old refrigerator, so I'm assuming she means this thing. Oh, fuck's sake. Well, now I just feel dumb. Oh, but now it falls and smashes, probably.
Stupid bottle. 3 down, 2 more to go. Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack.
Yeah, no shit. The devs knew what they were doing.
Beyond repair. Rest in peace.
Or pieces.
So sad to look at a grounded boat. I wonder who owned that and where they are now.
Is there one at the edge here?
I don't want to go that way.
Yeah, neither do I. I just wanted to look. Did I look at this
Every
already?
car has its own tale and history.
Bro, I literally just want to find 2 fucking bottles. Can you do that for me? Just two bottles. Each car has its own story and tale to tell, kinda like the one that William was in when he got hit by that truck. Sorry, I'm running in circles a little bit. Maybe something on top of or behind the clubhouse? I think there was one.
I don't
over
want
here.
to go that
No,
way.
never mind. I thought it was going to be like behind the tires or something. I love how the fucking bottles are green as well, so they blend in with the fucking grass or moss or whatever you'd call that.
One more bottle to go. I wonder if Chloe thinks about her father when she looks at all these smashed up cars.
Oh, she does. Okay, Kate's pissed, but she doesn't stay that way. At least I don't think so. No, I will not sit by the stump. I know there's some dialogue, but like I said, I want to get this kind of done-ish before True Colors. And like I said before as well, regarding the remasters, I'm gonna be pretty much gonna be no-lifing those in terms of like investigating everything. I'll probably try and look for more dialogue options, try and get those side quests down and stuff like that. I mean, I say side quests, just there's little tiny sort of things you can sort of do between the main story. You know what, I'm pretty sure there's still one kind of near their little clubhouse thing. I'm probably way off, but I'd rather check. What about up here? No.
I know there's a bonfire spot where people party around here.
Bonfire. Kinda looks like this area. Maybe that's up by where the, hang on. I think that's up here.
The Bigfoots were here.
Maybe if I can get a view of the area from up here. Bonfire. If I were a bonfire, where would I be? I mean, there is smoke coming from there. Oh, there it is. But how
I
do
know
I
there's
get
a
in?
bonfire spot where people party around here.
Something
Voila.
falls.
Now I can deliver this bottle booty to Captain Chloe.
Believe it or not, that actually is the fastest I've found those things. I am so sorry.
Thanks, Max. Wait, one more for the road.
You're serious about this?
We're gonna shoot all these bottles without wasting a single bullet. Max, you have to help me aim. Show me the way, Max.
I need to see you shoot first. Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger. Aim slightly above.
Right between the eyes. Watch out, Nathan. Now that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target. I want to get creative here. Give me something to shoot, Max.
Let's see you take a crack at that rusty barrel.
Sorry, Mr. Barrel, your time has come. Listen to those fat bullet beats! Give me something to shoot, Max. Hello, what should I shoot?
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now? Hella yes!
Nice shooting, Tex.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Satisfied?
Like, never? So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
Dude,
I want to see that windshield go down.
Watch out for flying glass!
Oh wait, I was supposed to go for the wheels, I think.
You got... Dude,
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death. Uber cool. I cannot believe this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero! Now it's your turn to bust a cap.
I don't know.
Max, your nose. Damn.
I don't Feels so super.
Max!
Well, hello there, the consequences of your actions.
You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now?
A little. Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but fun.
Let me know when you feel okay.
God, this power really messes with my head. Glad I feel normal again. I better go chat up Chloe.
Oh, I forgot to take a photo.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble? Oh, boo-hoo, Max is afraid. I know you can handle this, and I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please. Please, step back.
You're kidding. Put that down. That is hilarious. Oh, man. I'll remember you, kid. I'll remember you almost shot me. And you'll wish I had no memory, because I never forget. You have until Friday to pay me. Don't ever pull crap like this again. It'll be the last time you do. Try bullets next time, brainiacs.
Sorry.
You were awesome. Thanks for standing up for me. Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Jesus, I almost shot this guy. And now he'll be more dangerous to Chloe and me.
I'm pretty sure in that situation,
Chloe's
that's what
waiting
I'd
to
have
go
done.
for a walk. We both need a time out from here.
I still can't believe you pulled a gun
Oh
on
yeah,
Frank.
just straight
That
up
was
don't
epic.
borrow money off of drug dealers. It's
It
kind
felt
of
awful.
rule
I'm
one.
glad there was no bullets in there.
You can just rewind time in your hand and stick that barrel right up Frank's ass. You have the power!
You're gross. Don't fall.
I'm just glad you were here.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk. Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay forever.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
I'm still freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, did you see what just happened? I almost shot him. I know I could rewind, but Chloe, this is not playtime. No more guns.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers. Obviously don't get my pot from you, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out? You don't mean you...
Oh, no, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
I think we have to be careful and keep an eye on this guy. Without him eyeballing us, okay?
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed. I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac
should be off the rails, that's
it's
why.
The romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect.
Okay, I think I remember how to do this. Just rewinding a smidge.
Shit, I can't budget at all.
So, I think I smashed the window.
This wedge locks the drum in place. Damn, something is blocking the drum.
Hurry!
I think I picked up a crowbar. That was it.
I can definitely use this bad boy.
Now, I think I can break open the window with this, at least.
Score!
Hurry!
No, I need,
Please, get me out of here!
Okay, yeah, so I don't remember how to do this. I'm sorry. Sorry, Chloe, you're dead again.
Now I can pull a total MacGyver.
Anything else in here? No. Oh, axe. Yeah, take that.
Okay, what can I slice with this?
The train's coming!
Now I can finally move the drum.
Get me out of here!
have to help lift Chloe up.
Please!
I have to help lift Chloe.
That was close.
You saved me again. Crazy. I seriously wrecked my switching up. You okay?
I got splinters in my ass and leg, so I wish there was a less violent way for you to save me. And now the trains can't get to the lumber mill. Oops. Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It
was cool to spend time in your lair, but
I think
I have to get back to school before my next class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
'Cause I'm pretty sure I used the axe for something when I played this the past couple times. I don't think I've ever used the barrel. Or drum, or whatever you'd call it.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
Nothing exciting ever happens to us, right?
Listen, your rewind power has to be connected to that snow yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what? Snow equals the ginormous twister that takes out Arcadia Bay? You're high.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now. You altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
It means shit happens, right?
No, crazy shit happens. Because it can. And will.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like he said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
This is definitely something that I prefer about the sort of Arcadia Bay themed games, like Before the Storm and this one, is that it's like contained to one area.
I have a little time before Mr. Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Life is Strange 2, I felt was very like, you weren't really allowed to kind of stay in one area. I mean, it was the point of the game, don't get me wrong, I totally get it. It just kind of wasn't my thing. Okay, I'm not even gonna bother talking to these two clowns.
Max, can we talk?
Do you mind if we talk about what happened yesterday with Chloe?
You hit Chloe.
I'm sure she told you why. Did she mention she probably stole one of my guns?
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Later, douche.
I saw the...
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab.
Yeah, I do kind of want to hang out in the lab.
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does. Nobody.
Okay, game's not letting me talk to her. Cool.
Hey, Warren. Are you okay? You look thoughtful yet confused.
Maxwell Silver Hammer. Perfect timing. I need help with this chemical experiment.
Asking me for help means you're screwed.
Have to add either a bit of potassium or sodium. It's up to you to decide, Dr. Max.
I have a vision. Go Diem.
Godium? That's the worst pun I've ever heard. Yet Max has spoken. Sodium it is.
I thought it was fine.
Damn. Zip. Nothing. Nada. Big brain, think.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Funny, I was just thinking about you, Max. Thanks again for taking a stand against camera surveillance here. Every signature counts.
This can't be that hard.
It's like Warren's just there under his desk. She's like, stop!
Miss Grant, can I ask you a possibly dumb science question?
You know my stock teacher answer. There are no dumb questions. Ask away.
Would you add potassium or sodium to a chemical mix for this week's experiment?
Neither. Unless you want a face full of powder. I would add chlorine.
I'm just thinking about all the autumn photos I want to take.
Oh, this is my favorite time of year. I do love the season change.
You're about
This
to be in
whole
for a
campus
shock,
is
my
a
guy.
visual delight. I know Mr. Jefferson loves to shoot around here.
You must like photography.
I do, but I'm certainly no artist. I'm all about the science. You can't debate numbers. I have to say, it's not quite autumn enough yet.
I can't wait for fall either. It's all about the atmosphere.
You're the artist and I'm the scientist. Like yin and yang.
How's your campaign going?
You signed the petition, now it's your campaign too. Thanks for stepping up. More people would rather send a text than sign a petition. That's how they keep us all distracted. Nobody will notice cameras on every square foot.
I know. I
hear
really
they're
hope
putting
you
them in
keep those
birds
cameras
now.
from taking over Blackwell.
Max, with students like you, we sure will.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant, but I have to get going.
Go on, Max. We'll talk again. Real soon.
Hey, Warren.
Maxwell?
I just want to say potassium so I can see something explode.
I'm not sure why you're letting me decide your fate, but go potassium.
Potassium it shall be. If this works, you get a free hug.
Ugh, Warren, buddy.
Weird science.
I had to.
Hey, Warren.
Have to.
Oh my
I
God.
actually think you
I've
should
never
use a
done
lot
this.
of potassium.
I've never done this.
I mean,
I've never
a
done
shit.
this.
See? Look at that smile. You're going to become a scientist yet. Let's do this thing.
I've never done this. Oh, please.
She blinded me with science.
Okay, I want to see if we can get him to put in even more.
Hey, Warren. Asking.
Have that.
No, it's just the same option. Damn.
Wrong, Warren. You need to add chlorine, not potassium or sodium.
Chlorine? I didn't think of that. Can't argue with a confident scientist. Let's try it.
I didn't think of chlorine despite it being on my desk.
Eureka! She's got it.
No, you got it. That was fun helping Warren. He's pretty cute when he's in full-on geek mode. Howdy, Brooke.
Hi, Max. Making your daily rounds?
Yes, I am.
I'm helping Warren with his latest experiment.
Oh, I guess he needed a neophyte assistant so he wouldn't be threatened. But you came to his rescue anyway.
Not me. Warren doesn't need my help.
The boy knows things.
How is your drone?
Miss Grant busted me flying it over the parking lot. She's all jacked up about surveillance bullshit. Like I was spying on Warren's new car.
You already planted a GPS on him?
I borrowed the one he has on you.
I hate to hit and run, but...
Don't let me get in your way. So long.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her missing persons posters around, it's hard not to think of her.
Rachel was nothing like Kate. And Principal Wells said you had something on your mind you wouldn't tell him. You care to share?
Not right now. I'll tell you everything as soon as I figure it out.
I'd like to believe that, Max. It just seems like there's a lot of drama around you this week.
Listen, should I...
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Make me beautiful, Hayden. Vogue. Vogue. Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, here comes the mysterious Max, disguised as a pixie hipster.
Or paparazzi. You look like I want that photo whore, or I get nasty.
Too late.
Meow! Bring out the claws. I love seeing chicks fight.
Can I sit down, please?
I don't know. Can you?
Let her have the desk. That's all she's got.
Assholes. Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe I'll
down.
see
We have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now. She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student? Or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in monocle.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary, do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Is this for real?
It flipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Kate! No! Oh God. I have to do something to help her.
Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
I know it's a really serious moment, but it actually kind of looked like Brooke is dabbing.
Going, Max. You can do it.
I'm serious, look, it looks like she's dabbing. But like, with her head up instead of down.
Yes.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me. I will jump.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
See, this is kind of where I trip up. I don't know which one of these... Because, like, everyone will forget. Like, nah, they won't. Be strong sounds a little condescending, but I think it's the best answer.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're part of the reason why. If you come down with me, I can tell you more.
You're such a good person, Max. Even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me! Nobody!
I saw that cute photo of you with your sisters in your room this morning. I can see how much your little sister loves you by her smile.
That's Lynn. She's only 10. She does have the best smile ever. I would hate to see her sad. I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before her class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one. Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
The reason for that is, like, it was the thing that had just happened, whereas, like, oh, wait, like, tell us everything. It's like, yeah, David harassing her was yesterday, and Nathan was, like, last week.
Any day now, Max.
This happened
It's so nice to
today.
hang out here in this office.
Normally I throw David under the bus.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Okay, that was episode 2. Sorry about the junkyard bit. That actually genuinely was the quickest I could have gotten through that, honestly. For the amount of times that I've played through this, I still forget where those bottles fucking are. But yeah, I'll be leaving it there for tonight, but I will be back tomorrow with episodes 3 and maybe I might do 4 as well. 4's kind of a long one though, so we'll see. I actually might have to do 4 in 2 parts, because honestly it's a big one. Honestly, yeah, no, Sean, I agree. It's like people say what they like about the dialogue. A lot of the things that kind of go around about the games that, oh, the dialogue's a little cringy, and I agree. I kind of like it though. But I can't fault it on tone. I can't fault the storytelling, and I certainly can't fault the atmosphere. I mean, Don't Nod Entertainment, or Incorporate, I don't know what they're called, but like Don't Nod, that company, those devs, they just kind of get the tone. They just know their style, and they just sort of run with it. Yeah, like they just sort of get it. And like, even though, yeah, sure, they don't, like they do kind of sound like an adult's interpretation of how teenagers sound and act, but like there are a lot of things that like the teens sort of deal with that, you know, a lot of people can relate to, and not just teens. I don't know. Or I suppose young adults. I think Max and the rest of the gang, I think, like, because they're seniors, I think she's supposed to be like 18 or something like that, and I think it's a college as well. Like, I'm pretty sure the academy also doubles up as like a college. Fuck, I don't know. But like, regardless, I mean, that just makes it even more relevant in my opinion, because again, it's just stuff that anyone can kind of go through at any point, as opposed to, oh, you're young and in this age group. But like, at the end of the day, sure, look at what happened last year with all those like leaks. People were putting out like revenge porn and stuff like that. Like there, again, because of that, Facebook and Instagram and all those social media sites, like new laws had to be put in place over that. And it's kind of fucked up to think about. There had to be a law put in place for it because there wasn't one already. Like, that's insane. So what's happening to Kate can literally happen to, I don't know, you could be in an office or something like that, and a similar video going out, and it could ruin you, you know, when it shouldn't. But yeah, no, it's like what I can say choice-wise. Like the first time I played this, I didn't actually save Kate. Not intentionally. I just it's like, even without talking to her in the early parts of the day and stuff like that, you can still save her. Like, you can do the bare minimum and still save her on the roof by talking her down. But in my first playthrough, I couldn't actually. I didn't know what the right thing to say was. I was like, oh fuck, I don't know, man. You know, like genuinely, like, and it is actually super sad. Like, I think it's the first time in the game where I actually did like openly fucking cry because you know, she didn't make it. So it's kind of like, any other time I play this, I make it a point to try and make sure she doesn't die. It's one of those things where even during the remaster, when I play it next year, I think it's one of the few choices that I don't think I could bring myself to willingly let happen, you know? Which I know probably sounds over dramatic as hell, considering they're just, you know, polygons, like fictional characters in a fucking video game. But like, at the same time, there's that level of attachment. You know, that's the great thing about these sort of like point-and-click adventure game sort of things, like almost like visual novels. Is like, you get attached and they make you feel things. You know, they're just great games. Just really fucking good games. Anyway, I've rambled long enough. Let's see the choices. So, yeah, I told Kate to wait for more proof, answered her call, tried to shoot Frank. Yeah, I think I would have. Middle of nowhere, junkyard, I'd get away with it. It's fine. It's for, no one would mourn Frank Bowers. Saved Kate, so yeah, like, it's there as an option. You can't, like, when she dies in that timeline, you can't actually go back. Okay, so it didn't water the plant. So hopefully the plant doesn't die. I helped Alyssa. Erased the link to the video. Yeah, there's an option to be catty with Taylor instead of friendly. Like, you can just walk off. But yeah, normally I actually accept Warren's invitation, just like, you know, friendly, but I kinda just wanted to see what would happen if you tell him no. Because, I don't know, I guess from what I was talking about the Elliot situation in the last game, I was kind of like, yeah, he really doesn't like being told no, like the slight ounce of negativity, or being told no, and it's like, oh, everything blows up in his face. So I was kind of like, well, what happens if you tell Warren no? And I have to say, like, again, like that surprise that I had when I got his text in the junkyard, I was like, he actually did take that surprisingly well. So, you know, wrote a message on, oh yeah, the graffiti wall. Tampered with the rail tracks, didn't gain access to the club party. Oh yeah, you have to like make friends with Courtney, I think, or something. Oh wait, no, yeah, you can alter the list on the yeah, like Courtney's like taking down names at the front door. I just wasn't arsed. You get in anyway. Like, that's not even a spoiler, like, necessarily. There's, at some point, you do have to go to the party for reasons. Helped Warren, told on David to Jefferson, which, you know, yeah, I kind of felt like it was the right thing to do. He was harassing a student, so, you know. Okay, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with episode 3, Chaos Theory. And also, much like Before the Storm, the background of the menu changes with each episode. It's really cool. The one for after episode 3 is super fucked up. In a way. You'll see. I don't want to spoil it. Alrighty, I will see you guys tomorrow night.